the whole time I was just like, something's going to happen. There's going to be a fire on the floor below me, and I'm not going to be able to get the fuck out. I'm going to have to jump.
Yeah. See, I had no issues with being on the 23rd floor. Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of kloveyoubye.
What's up, everybody?
Episode 28.
I'm Colby, that's Brandon, this is Love You Bye.
There he goes again, introducing me again, you know.
I'm only doing it because we got our new PC, and guess what? Now we have a fucking bomb-ass intro. What?
He is so stoked.
Dude, I've wanted to do this for so long.
Yeah, we've had this technology and we couldn't use it.
We couldn't fucking use it. But guess what? Now we can. And 3, 2, 1. We're here.
I think you're supposed to say 3, 2, 1, then turn it off, not 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. It's rock, paper, scissors, or rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I fuck it up every time.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Last time we saw you was a couple weeks for us.
And it was right before I went to Devil's Lake, which we're going to get into. We were just talking about Michael Bublé.
Michael Bubble.
Michael Bublé. And how my mom is an absolute fanatic. And we were talking about a fight and how you like go into fucking adrenaline slow motion mode and fights and shit. So it reminded me, I came back to it. We got to the concert, Michael Bublé. Mm-hmm. And we're watching the concert. My mom is going fucking nuts. She's literally living the best day of her life.
Oh, yeah.
He's singing. My mom's standing up, yelling, going, Michael Bublé. Right? And this like 80-year-old man and his wife were in front of us. And didn't say anything. No big deal. Like, having a great time. Everyone's enjoying the show. This fucking 80-year-old man turns around and looks at my mom and goes, if you squeal like that one more fucking time, I'll fucking smack you.
And that's where respect for your elders goes out the window. And you just beat the shit out of them.
And I heard him say that. And I kind of like grabbed him by his shoulder. And I leaned forward. And I said, if you ever fucking talk to my mom like that again, I don't care how old you are. I will beat you up and down this fucking place. And he goes, we're trying to enjoy a fucking show. And I said, you better shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Or sit here and be the fuck quiet. I said, you will never speak to my mom like that ever a fucking again. I don't give a shit how old you are. I'll break every fucking hip in your body. And
he's got 2.
And as soon as I said that, his wife piped up and said something to him, like, quiet down. And I looked at her and I go, you going to let him talk to a fucking woman like that? It was 30 seconds later. They both stood up and walked away.
Really?
And I was mad. Mad. I respect the fuck out of my elders. But it's like a little kid that took it too far. I'm not afraid to fucking hit a little kid when he takes it too far.
Oh, yeah.
Same with an old guy. An old guy takes it too far, I know I'm going to I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to hospitalize you. I understand that. That's why I'm not going to hurt you. But he crossed the line, and I was about to hospitalize him and not feel bad about it.
No, he's like an 80-year-old dude version of a Karen.
Oh, my God, man. And I bet you back in the day, he was a fucking hard ass and probably was a tough guy, but he forgot he was 80.
Well, I don't even know about that, because if you don't talk to women like that unless they really deserve it. But somebody having fun at a concert, whatever, like, who cares?
Dude, I literally went into shutdown mode for a second because he said it. And like my mom like immediately started like apologizing, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying, I love Michael, like trying to like, I'm just having a great time, right? And I heard him say it, and I went, what? like my brain shut down. Like, yes, he said it. That's what he said. What are you gonna do about it? And I was like, this, Colby, watch this, motherfucker. I was so mad, dude.
Yeah.
I was so mad, like I couldn't even really think about like what should I do, because like right away, if he would have been 20, 30 years old and said that, I would have cold clocked that guy without even fucking saying a word to him. But because he was as old as he was, it like shook me.
Yeah.
And I didn't like know what to do right away. And then I fucking was like, nah, no, I'm not biting my tongue. You're fucking getting it, you fucking old bastard.
And when it comes to shit like that, like I don't care how the fucking old, young, whatever you are, it don't fucking matter.
No.
You don't talk to people like that. Like,
no.
Especially it'd be different if someone was being like obnoxiously rude and just fucking all up in your face and like, you know, whatever, but someone just having fun at a concert.
At a concert.
Yeah. Everybody, and the music's loud, everybody else is loud.
Yeah. If it's past your fucking bedtime, why did you come to Michael Bublé?
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to act like a fucking punching bag, don't be surprised when you become a punching bag.
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember, that's a good one. Use that one. Yeah, dude, it was. And then after they left, right? Because when I started talking to this guy, so the first words out of my mouth, right? He said it, and I was like, wait, what? And I went, fucking excuse me? And he looked at me, and he turned like all mad, and like old guys, you know, they don't turn their neck, they punch their whole body. And that was when I grabbed him by his fucking shoulder, and I grabbed his shirt on his shoulder, and I said, you ever fucking talk to my mom like that again, I will fucking hospitalize you. And the guy behind me was sitting with his wife, and it must have been like some of their friends. When I grabbed that guy, he like reached over and like kind of grabbed me, not like hard, but he like grabbed me by my shoulders,
pull you back,
and was like, don't. Like, that's what he was saying. He goes, don't. And I'm like, squeeze. I'm like, I'm going to hit you my fucking left, and I'm still going to fucking hospitalize you, dude.
And he probably crumbled his fucking jaw.
And they got up and they left, and I turned around and I said, thank you. Thanks for reminding me, being my subconscious for a second and reminding me that I was about to really fuck up. The people behind me, they're like, God, I can't believe he fucking said that. And I'm like, I respect my elders, but that guy was about to get fucking ruined.
He was a dick. You can people like when you're that old, especially, and you're like that, you know they were a dick their whole life. I've
thought about this situation a lot since it happened, and I'm glad I had a hold of him so he couldn't stand up, because I think if he would have stood up, I would have pushed him before I punched him,
and he would have tumbled and broke his neck,
and he would have tumbled across those fucking chair seats and probably died. Yeah. So I'm really glad he did it.
And then there's no podcast because Colby's in jail for murder of an 80-year-old.
So yeah, I love you, Mom. Nobody's ever going to talk to you like that, ever.
So, kind of off topic, on topic, I guess.
On topic.
Last week
and topic.
Yeah, sure. With last week and this little story, I can't help but notice you're a bit of a mama's boy.
Who?
You.
Says who?
What the fuck?
It's a ladybug.
I know, but
who's a mama's boy?
You.
You're a fucking mama's boy.
Why are you flinching? It's a ladybug. It's a ladybug.
I wasn't flinching at the bug. I was flinching at how hard I thought you were going to
throw it. I mean, I don't mean that in like, oh, you're a bitch. But you're a mama's boy.
Let me explain it to you this way, right? I don't give a shit. Okay, so there's certain circumstances where, yes, you shouldn't deal with your mom or like be a mama's boy or something of that nature if your mom was just an absolute total piece of shit.
No, I know.
Right? I understand that. But in a normal circumstance, every son should love and respect the ever living fuck out of their mother.
Yeah.
Everyone.
No, I totally get it. You're just a mama's boy.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. That's fine. Own it. Quit fucking denying it and just.
I'm not denying it.
But you're getting all pissy.
I'm explaining it. Dude, I love my fucking mom.
I love my mama.
To death. Right?
Yeah.
That's just what every fucking son should do. Dude.
You're getting all defensive.
No, I'm just trying.
Boys, defensive.
Men, even the biggest fucking most macho man in the world should fucking be a little kid when his mom fucking.
You think Macho Man Randy Savage loved his mama?
If his mama told him to do something that was real fucking sissy girl, he should fucking do it. I don't give a shit how macho man he is.
Well, he's no longer. He's dead. So
well, he probably didn't love his mom enough, and that's why he's not still around.
Exactly why he died. Yeah.
Exactly.
So anyway, here we are, episode 28. We're back
Bitch-made.
after Bitch Made Boy. You were back from Devil's Lake finally after a week off.
And boy, is that lake a fucking devil.
And that's why they call it Devil's Lake. It's not, hey, come catch a fucking 30 billion fish lake. It's Devil's Lake.
Dude. So I'm going to start off by saying it was a fantastic trip.
Because you had fun regardless.
I had a great fucking time. Got to hang out with some really good people. Got to spend 5 days not working. And I got to spend every day fishing. However, like the old wise man once said, that's why they call it fishing, not catching.
Mm-hmm. Because how many fish did you catch?
I think I caught a total of like 4 fish. And one of them was on the verge of being a keeper walleye. The rest were like 4 and 5 inches. Yeah. Tiny. I mean, we had a hard time even marking fish. But let me start with so first off, I was ice fishing with the best pre-fisherman I know.
Yeah.
Tempy Baker. Some reason he couldn't get us on fish. Temp, I don't know what you were doing wrong. I don't know.
It's because he wasn't pre-fishing. He just went out and it's like, I'm going to catch a bunch of fish.
No, I know exactly what the problem. So we got up there and there was a fuckload of snow on the entire fucking lake. And the way that the ice or the snow had melted and then froze, melted, froze, it created like a crust on top of like the loose snow. So when you tried to drive through the snow, not on a plow road, your tires were trying to like get up on it and it would break and get up on and then break. And it would slow you down. Like you'd go take off and you'd be doing fine. And then it'd get a little bit deeper. And all of a sudden you were losing your momentum and all of a sudden you just were stuck.
Yeah.
And then you dig yourself out, back up, go forward, back up, go forward. And then you try to go. I mean, it was, if you didn't have a vehicle that had tracks on it, like a snowmobile or UTV or one of them fucking snow bears,
yep,
you could not go anywhere other than the plow roads. And let me tell you, they didn't have many of them up there. So we were super limited on where we could fish. We did spend one day where we walked a long fucking ways just trying to drill holes and find fish. And that was about enough of that. So
sounds miserable.
Yeah, we didn't catch it. We didn't catch really hardly any fish, but I did win $250 on a slot machine and pull tab investing.
Nice.
And then I did win another 40 right before we left because I decided to play the slot machine again, and it liked me. North Dakota.
It's because you got enough bad luck with the fish that you have to get some good luck with the gambling.
North Dakota gambling, buddy. I've got a fucking track record of being pretty goddamn good. Well, First time I ever gambled in North Dakota, I walked into a bar, found out you can play blackjack in a bar, and it was a $2 buy-in. So I'm like, look at that. I got $2 bills in my wallet. I'm playing. Walked out with $300. First time I ever gambled in North Dakota. I'm not going to talk about the gambling the rest of that trip, but this trip, I fucking won 250 and then another 40 before I left. So I did pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, if you're coming out with even $1 extra than you came in with, and then that's winning.
Yeah. So Devil's Lake was a good time. I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to go back again next year. Hopefully, either we're smarter and take something with us to get around, or the conditions are better and we can just drive our trucks and be done. Whatever. We'll see. I'll let you know next year after the trip how it went.
That was a douchey burp.
It was a douchey burp. But now I want to go into the next topic.
Which is what?
We built a PC.
Yeah, well, Colby built a PC. I supervised, kind of.
Well, you didn't really supervise. I built it. You're right. You thought you supervised. I built it.
Well, you'll see in the video, I guess.
Yeah, so
you'll see how he did.
We recorded the whole thing. We're making a video out of it. You guys hopefully will absolutely love it. I did very well for never building a PC, I thought.
You did pretty good, yeah. There
was
here
we go. Pretty good. I did fucking very well.
Yeah, sure.
Just say it. Very well.
You did very well.
There you go.
But wasn't there a time or two where you had to take things back apart just to get to certain things? And
only because you wanted me to build it your way. That's not how I build PCs.
No.
You wanted me to do it your way, so I was like, you know what? We're partners. I'll fucking appease you.
Had I not been here, there would have been some fucking up.
No.
This thing would not be running right now.
I don't think that's the case.
It's the case.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll let everybody decide when we do the video.
I had it right
when we put it out there.
So we're bringing you better audio, better video, faster bit rate speeds.
He doesn't even know what the fuck. I literally said that word earlier. So
you guys are going to notice a huge difference, and we're doing it because we want you to like what we're doing.
Yeah, we don't.
So we built a PC.
I like to think,
and Brandon wanted you to hear this. That fucking cricket button pissed you off.
Pissed me off
a lot.
I don't. I hate the term perfectionist, but when it comes to certain things, I don't. It's like the video stuff, right? Like what I was doing with changing things and noticing little things that you weren't noticing or whatever, and shit that bugs me.
Yeah.
And I just want everything to be, I guess, perfect.
You have to remember, you're a podcaster, not a fucking video engineer.
Videographer. Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter. Things bother me.
Yeah. Well,
and it doesn't bother me to the point where I'm like...
Everyone has to reflect on their flaws and learn how to be better.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
And by be better, I mean, don't change. Be yourself, but be better.
Yeah. No, there's just things that
I love you.
That kind of gets
everybody else loves you.
There's things that get to me.
We love who you are, but be better.
Hey,
try a little harder.
You want to feel how hard I can punch? Because he's about to.
I don't think you can punch that hard.
Well, I guess you'll see.
You want to know why I can take a punch really good?
Why?
Because I have a bunch of dead space around my brain.
Yeah.
And it makes it so that
it
softens the impact of my brain.
What if somebody punches you in the chest, the gut, the dick? You're going to be fucked.
Okay.
Any of those.
Okay. Here we go.
Chest, when gone. Gut.
Hold on.
Going to be thrown up probably.
Chest, dick,
gut. Yeah.
Which one do you want first, and which order? You have to take all three.
Have to
take all three. Which order are you taking them?
And are you saying like
3 punches?
Are you saying in order of like top is the worst?
No. Bottom? Which punch do you want first? Which punch do you want second? Which one do you want third? You have to take all 3. You have to take them back to back to back. Which one do you want first?
Well, it's hard. I would say probably chest first. But here's the thing. So like if you get punched in the dick, you're going to feel it in your gut. If you get punched in the gut, you're not going to feel it in your dick. So I guess I would say I would want to get punched in my gut first. Well, no, I'd want to get punched in my chest first, my dick second, and then my gut third, because if I'm punched in my dick, I'm already feeling it in my gut. So I probably can't get too much worse if I get punched in the gut after my gut's already like, I want to throw up. Right?
So, gut, dick, chest.
No. Chest, dick, gut. Chest, dick, gut. CDK. No, wait. Whoa. CDG. I don't know where K came from. I like that letter, I guess. I don't know. It's a nice letter, right?
Yeah, you want to be punched in the cunt?
That was C. That's a C.
Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so that was my chair.
Yeah, that's weird.
So chest,
gut, dick. Yeah.
Straight line, right down. Boom, boom, boom.
That's yours?
No, that's what you just said.
No.
Straight line.
Damn it. How many times do I got to... Chest, dick,
okay.
gut.
Okay.
I was just reiterating what the options were for you. Chest, dick, gut is mine. Chest, dick, gut. Chest, dick, gut. Sounds like a person named... You met old Chestergut.
I think
Reginald's boy, huh?
I think if it was me, I think I want to take a straight line from the dick up to the chest.
But why?
Why? Because I want the worst one to start it off. And
so
then,
do you think
and
like
then the rest? I think I don't know if I would really.
So you think if you got the dick first, it's going to hurt so bad that the other ones aren't going to be as bad?
I'd just be like, oh my dick, oh you hit me again.
Well, I think
my dick.
I think definitely you would want the gut after the dick, because like I said, you get hit in the dick, you're feeling it in your guts already.
Yeah.
If you get hit in the guts, like it's going to add maybe a little bit, but it's not going to be like getting that straight first shot in the, because a shot in the gut sucks if it's just a shot in the gut.
Yeah. Especially when you don't see it coming and you're not ready.
When are you ready for it?
Well, I mean, like if you're boxing somebody or
well,
they throw a punch and you.
Still, you're not ready for it because you don't know where they're going to throw their punches.
But take a punch with your core flexed and then take a punch just loose gut.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's the same thing as you take a shot to your face when you're.
That's how you go night-night.
And you go rigid?
No, when you're limp noodle, like, hey, did I tell you the story about boo?
Because
that's when you go
night-night. A lot.
Yeah, that's.
If you're getting hit in the face, you should probably know that it's coming, because oftentimes there are a few rare occasions, but oftentimes you're going to know you're getting hit in the face.
You know what they call that? Situational awareness.
But yeah.
That's their 360.
There's a lot of There's a lot of people that don't have that. The situational awareness.
My God, no.
Or common sense, really. It's weird.
I feel like they go hand in hand. Common sense and situational awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that video? The fucking buffaloes at Yellowstone. I saw a video not that long ago. And there were these two fucking buffaloes, male buffaloes.
I think there's no S. I think it's just buffalo.
It's like moose and meese, right?
Oh, by the way, there's like 100 geese right out on the other side of the road there.
No, plural is gooses.
It's not gooses.
Plural is gooses.
Anyway, you saw some buffaloes.
Some buffaloes. And they were
Yellowstone
going fucking nuts.
Like fucking?
Oh, they were fighting.
Oh, they're fighting.
Like
they're gonna fuck later though, probably to make up.
Probably.
More than likely. That's what they do.
It was probably Dwayne and Bill. Fucking
Bruce. It's Dwayne and Bruce.
Dwayne and Bruce fucking figuring out who's pitching tonight.
It's always Bruce. Spoiler alert, Bruce is always pitching.
These fucking buffalo were fighting in the middle of this road, right? And buffalo are huge. Like
they're not as big as you think.
Oh, they fucking are.
Mm-mm.
You ever been next to a buffalo head?
I've been next to a full-grown buffalo.
Dude, they are fucking big.
They're not big. They're not like, it's not like when you see a moose on TV and you're like, oh, they're pretty big. And then you see one in person and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
No, but a buffalo is fucking big. It's a big animal.
They're big, but
what's bigger than a buffalo in North America? Go.
Elephant.
Not a zoo animal.
Oh. They're not that much bigger than cows.
So what are you saying? A moose?
A moose is definitely bigger than a fucking buffalo.
Elk?
I don't know about elk.
Yeah. So
in girth anyway. Maybe height, elk would be.
Grizzly bear?
Grizzly bear is definitely bigger.
So
well,
I think buffalo is bigger.
Maybe.
So there's maybe one, maybe two animals in North America bigger than buffalo. Done deal, right? So they're fucking big. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, they're big. They're big animals.
Okay, Mr. Fucking know everything.
I don't.
He called me on again, and it makes me mad.
Doesn't make me mad. You're just a baby back bitch.
They're Bruce and Dwayne are fighting. Who's gonna fucking pitch tonight, right?
Yeah.
And two big buffalo going at it. You would think stay in your car and wait for them to clear the way. Nope. There's a video of these two old fucking, this husband and wife, these old fuckers. Probably the guy I threatened to punch at Michael Bublé.
It's probably the same guy at Bublé.
And they're out there with their fucking cameras.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And they're like walking towards them. And they get like 15 feet away from these fucking buffalo fighting. And I'm like,
yeah.
There's stupid people in this world, but you guys are definitely at the top of that fucking list.
Oh, yeah. That's like one time we went down to Mexico and there's this little island. It's called Bird Island. And there's obviously a shit ton of birds, but there's seals everywhere, right? Yep. And, you know, all the little seals, they'll be swimming in the water underneath you and shit and whatever.
Seals are mean motherfuckers.
That's what I'm getting to. They're on the shore, there's these big bowls that are sitting out there. They're fucking... No, that's huge.
Big.
For what they are, they're huge.
Yeah. And
I remember, so we were out on our boat. We were swimming out in the water and stuff. And we watched this dude. I don't know, there was a couple people with him, but there's this guy and he had like, I don't know, maybe his 4-year-old daughter on his shoulders. And they were walking up to the shore. We're probably 20 feet away from a bull, just walking towards this bull. I was like, dude, I wouldn't do that without a kid. Yeah. Now you're fucking putting this 4 or 5-year-old whatever daughter in this situation where, like, some people should not be parents. I'm sorry.
Hey, Stella, remember the time we went to the fucking SeaWorld and we got to pet the sea lions? Let's go touch this one.
Mm-hmm. That's probably what they're thinking too. It's like, oh, they're just because the bulls are just. They weren't moving around really because they're fucking big and lazy.
Let's find a fish and make them do a trick.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't doing much. They were just sitting on the shore, sunbathing and shit. But you get in their zone, they're probably gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah, dude, it was last night. I fucking watched a video about some underwater Arctic lady. She went to the Arctic and she does underwater videoing for like National Geographic and documentaries and shit about the leopard seals. And normally with people, they're like pretty, tame, but they are a fucking giant.
They're big
of an animal.
Yeah.
And they don't fuck around. Like they are precision killing machines.
They can be.
And she's down there filming and blah, blah, blah. And she got to the boat and gave her camera away, and this fucking leopard seal saw the opportunity, and it went, grabbed her, dead.
Really?
Oh yeah, grabbed her, took her under, shook the fuck out of her, probably ate her face.
Probably, yeah.
Like,
honestly,
what did you think was gonna happen?
Honestly, like, so we'd be out there, we have our goggles, you look under, there's like seals swimming underneath you and shit. That didn't bother me. What bothered me is because you'd always watch those like National Geographic fucking videos where seals are swimming around and then, well, bam, there comes a fucking
shark.
No, not even. Well, sharks kind of worried me, but it was like killer whale. It like come up on the beach and then grab it and then fucking wiggle its way back onto the fucking ocean. That's what worried me is some shit like that.
Because them killer whales, they don't they don't just get you, shake you, rip you to pieces, you're dead, and it's done. They grab you and they take you underwater just far enough, and they go, yeah, how's that feel? You like that? You like that? Okay, let's go back up. Take a breath. You good? Okay, we're going back down.
And then they throw you.
And then they throw you.
Play catch with you with the other fucking killer
they're
whale.
So smart, and they're fucking so malicious.
Yeah.
That's a good
Whoever
word.
made Free Willy, fuck you, you lied. They are not nice. They are not cool. They're actually kind of nice.
That's why I like eating fried orca. Okra.
Yeah, okra.
Okra is French for fried killer whale.
Killer whale. Yep.
I fucking love it.
It comes from
feel
it comes from Louisiana. Louisiana. Like, wow.
They have okras in Louisiana.
I feel like fried okra would be like a southern thing. Like that's where it came from, like Louisiana or something.
I think it did.
Well, if it did, thank you, because it's delicious.
So I know we talked about this once before too, but I wanted to talk about this tonight because I found this last night and I got so fucking excited about it. Okay, we talked about how when I was a kid, I was a giant Titanic buff, right?
Yeah.
I knew so much shit about the Titanic. I still do. Last night, I'm laying on the couch and I was scrolling through TikTok. And I got on this Titanic TikTok page.
You got sucked in, huh?
And I swiped right. And I started at the top and I just watched every video all the way down. And they have been posting videos of the Titanic for a very long time.
Since it sank.
I think I was scrolling for like 3 hours.
Was this on our TikTok? Because
I don't know.
you got to pay. I don't want to see that shit.
Yes, it was. It was on ours.
Son of a bitch.
So here I am. I'm scrolling, right? And at about hour 3, I come across this video. And in the movie, right, there's the orchestra's playing until the ship goes down, right?
Yeah.
That was a real thing. That was documented. That was a real thing. The live band orchestra, they stood on deck and they played until they went in the water. That was a real thing. They found the violin player's violin floating, and it was recovered by the Carpathia that picked up everybody.
Yeah.
It was I shouldn't say that. I don't know if it was the Carpathia, but it was one of the recovery boats that went out looking for survivors and the dead. And they picked up a bunch of floating wood. They picked up all this debris that was still floating, and they found this guy's violin floating. And it sold on an auction for $1.2 million.
Damn.
So I got to thinking, I was like, I should look up Titanic relics, some of the stuff they've brought back up, and see what they have for sale, and find like something that's affordable for me to own that's from the Titanic. I'm like,
you can have a fork?
dude, there's so much shit out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy one of these prints, right? And it has real Titanic deck wood, the wood from the deck. It has a real piece of coal from the coal room, and it has a piece of the like barnacle, like the rusticles they call them, that grows on the side of them from being in the salt water.
Yeah.
And it's got these 3 bubbles that are like airtight, they're sealed, and it's a big portrait print of the Titanic. I'm gonna buy one.
Do it.
And then after I own that for a while, then I'm gonna start really saving money to make my next investment.
Which is?
I'm gonna buy a teacup and a saucer plate from the RMS Titanic. I couldn't find one on the internet that was actually for sale, so it's gonna cost me a lot. But I'm going to do it. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna find one.
Well, that's on you, I guess.
Or a plate, or a dinner plate, and I'm gonna eat off of it. I'm going to eat off of it. If I can get I'll probably have to buy a third class passenger plate because those will be cheaper.
Yeah.
The first class ones they're a lot nicer. So maybe I can swing a second class passenger plate. But I'm gonna get a plate from the RMS Titanic, and once I own it, I'm gonna eat off of it regularly.
Every night for dinner.
And it's going to go through my dishwasher.
Ugh.
And it's going to get cleaned. And it's going to get used. And every time I eat off of it, I'm going to feel like I was on the Titanic. I'm going to sit down at the table. I'm going to put my arms out like this.
Every time you go to sit
Every time I eat dinner. But I'm going to eat off of it.
You say you're the king of the world?
That's what I'm going to do. And get this. For a measly $125,000, I can be on one of the next expeditions to go down and actually see it with my own two eyes. And I've been thinking about this for a long time, right? Because I've always said, I'm going to climb Mount Everest someday.
Yeah.
That before I die, I'm going to spend the money and I'm going to do an expedition.
Yeah.
I almost said excursion.
Yeah.
I'm going to do an expedition to climb Mount Everest one day. I really want to fucking do it.
Okay.
Even if I fail, which, man, that's a good chance. There's not a whole lot of people that go that make it. Even if I don't make it, I still want to say I was on Mount Everest and I tried.
Yeah.
But then I found this last night, and I said I could spend $125,000 and I could go to the bottom of the ocean and I could literally look at the Titanic with my own two eyes.
Yeah. We'll start saving by the time you get 75 or so. You probably go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you go. It's just a matter of time. It doesn't matter if you go.
And then before I
fuck that up.
Before I go, I'm going to go to K Jeweler and buy a necklace in the shape of a heart with a little blue
gem
emerald.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to throw it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm giving up on the Everest thing though. If it's between the two, I'm going to see Titanic.
Okay.
If for some
It'd
reason
be a lot easier.
Oh, dude, we should start a GoFundMe
For you to go to the
for
Titanic.
me to go to the Titanic.
Okay. Well,
do you think people would donate? Would you guys donate for me to go see the Titanic?
I could tell you 100% for a fact I would not donate for you to go see.
Why?
I'll give you $5. I'll give you $5.
There you go.
Donate $5.
I would definitely support you if you wanted to do something cool like that. Fucking jerk.
Mine would be simple. It'd be like, let's go to a Super Bowl.
And I would donate
That would be
to
a
that.
hell of a lot easier of a GoFundMe than a ticket to see the Titanic.
Yeah, but every little bit helps.
Okay, here's my new GoFundMe.
What? What's your GoFundMe?
I want to be on a spaceship out of here.
Oh, you want to ride one of the spaceships and come back, or?
I mean, well, I guess we'll see where it takes us. You know, either we come back or we don't. I don't know.
Well, at this point in time, I think the only rides they offer are the ones that go up and they come right back down.
Well,
I don't think you can actually go.
I mean, I guess it depends on the timing, but we'll either do that or we'll go to Mars or
Let's do it.
or whatever.
Both of us. Dude, you should start a GoFundMe and go on one of the fucking passenger ride spaceships where they take you to space, you float around for 8 minutes, and then it falls back and parachutes to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start a GoFundMe to get on the next Titanic expedition, and we'll see who gets to go on theirs first.
Okay. I don't know how much it is for the spaceship
I
ride.
think yours is more.
Probably.
I think yours is probably like $250. I'm just pulling a number out my ass, but
Maybe.
Look it up. Because doesn't Jeff Bezos fucking do that? What is it, Starlink ride or whatever?
I don't know.
Look it up. We'll see. We're going to tell you right now. If it's cheaper to go see the Titanic than it is to go to space, that's going to blow my mind.
Book your journey to space. Travel to space. Makes it so like you're going on a cruise. Hey, you're pretty close. These typically cost $250,000 to $500,000. I'll take the $250,000. I'll be in fucking.
You're riding coach.
I'll ride coach. fucking
You
spaceship.
get 30 seconds of window time. You get to float, but you have 30 seconds of window time.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's fine.
First class, you get to look the whole ride up.
You know what? 30 seconds of window time in space is a hell of a lot more than 99% of the fucking planet.
Yeah. That percentage is probably so low that you could theoretically just say 100%.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like there's no rounding. I bet you the people that have left this planet and went out of space versus the people that live on it, I bet you the percentage is so fucking low that you couldn't even round off of 99.9. You couldn't even round.
Yeah, probably. Honestly,
9999995.
yeah, because let's just say there's 100 people. Yeah, you wouldn't.
I think there's more than that. There's probably.
Well, I know, but
say 500 out of how many people are on the planet? 7. There's 7 billion people on the planet.
It's a billion or trillion?
It's billion. Google it. I want you to tell me I'm right again. I think there's 7.
Didn't we do this before?
There's 7 billion people.
Ooh. 7.888 billion.
Colby for the win.
However,
again.
that was as of 2021. This is 2023 now, so it could be in the trillions now. We don't know for sure. This is 2 years ago.
7 billion to a trillion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
I'm so good at useless fucking information. One of my favorite things in the world is to blow somebody's mind with a useless
I thought you were
fact.
going to say blow somebody. I thought you were going to say to blow somebody.
One of my favorite things to do is to blow somebody.
and done. You can find him at c.dickus@gmail.com if you want to get your blow on.
Why'd you tell him my real email? Hey! Dude, I keep forgetting our buttons work now.
I know. Let's go ahead.
What's this one?
We'll never use that for Colby because he's not funny.
All right. Time to take a pee. Oh, my God.
My chair almost tipped over. I almost died. And we're back.
Oh, my God.
That's the wrong button. There it is. I didn't know you switched it over to that shit.
You're going to have to forgive my slow friend over here. He's not used to the buttons yet.
Well, it doesn't help that you can't see. So the buttons, all they are is just square glowing buttons.
You don't have to explain the buttons.
And you can't shut the fuck up. And they don't say anything, but there's a little screen that shows what they are.
Yeah, you can read them.
I can't read them from here. They've got too much of an angle.
I'm so happy we get to play with these buttons.
Yeah, you probably should be the last person that gets to play with the buttons.
Don't give me fucking
Anyway,
buttons.
so let's move on. We're talking about Africa.
So I wanted to bring this up because I saw this. And it blew my fucking mind.
It blew his mind.
Blew my mind. I know it's been in the news a few times. There's been a few different people on different podcasts that have talked about it. But I wanted to talk about it because I think it's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Africa is in the process of splitting into 2 continents. And there's going to be a brand new ocean that develops between them. I don't know all of the details right now. I know we pulled it up so we could read a little bit about it, but from what I know, I want to explain what I know just from the little bit of know-how that I learned listening about the deal. So there's a fault that apparently runs roughly like 35 miles, and it's through the desert in. Hold on. It's right on the tip of my tongue. You're gonna have to help me out.
It extends through Ethiopia. And Kenya.
Kenya. Yep. It goes roughly 35 miles. And they're saying there's something about a couple tectonic plates that are splitting. There's a couple of them that were like stacked together, and they're now splitting and sliding off of each other. And when they get far enough apart, the ocean is going to fill that void, and it's going to create a new ocean, basically creating a continent of its own of Kenya and Ethiopia.
What would be your guess as to how long it will take for this new ocean to...
I heard about it, and it really disappoints me. Because they said something about like 5 million to 10 million years.
So there's a slight chance you may be around for it.
Might be able to see it.
But possibly not.
I was so excited when I heard about it because I'm like, oh my God.
Did you see the picture of it?
How cool would it be to go fucking be like one of the first people to fish the new ocean? What kind of fish do they have down there?
The same as the other oceans.
know.
Did you see the picture of it? That's what it is right now. It's not too spectacular. It's kind of like a vagina in the center of the desert.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all it is?
Yeah. Right here, that was a little crevasse. It ain't shit.
That's all it is?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to imagine, like...
Just a little vagina in the fucking sand?
If it's going to take that long to become a whole new ocean and separate the continent there, you can't expect it to be that big. That's what she said.
Dude, all I know is when I heard this story, I got really excited about like, holy shit, we get to be a part of something fucking cool. Mm-hmm. And then they were talking about how long they were predicting it's going to take, and I go,
well, you get to be part of something, discovering it 5 to 10 million years prior to, anyway.
At least we were here when it started.
Yeah.
What's everybody going to do on the coasts when there's like a giant like natural disaster, flood, or like the world comes to an end, right? Coastal regions are going to move inland to try to survive. You know what I mean?
Or ride it out, I guess.
And I really don't want everybody coming to the Midwest. Because one, they don't have enough fucking manners to live here.
That's fact.
And two, the Midwest is designed for one person per square mile. This is what it is. You ain't overpopulating the Midwest. You need to stay where you're at.
There's plenty of other places they go besides the Midwest. You know, if those coastal regions went bye-bye, there's Colorado, Montana, blah, blah, whatever. And then on the other side, there's
the Appalachians.
Yeah, that's pretty up there. I've been there.
Yeah, I drove through there.
Yeah, we rented a cabin up there. It's cool as fuck.
Smoky Mountains.
Nope, not Appalachians. It was Shenandoah Valley. Totally wrong.
Shenandoah River.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. There's plenty of other places. What are the chances that they're gonna be like, well, California's fucked. Let's just go all the way to Iowa.
You ever met somebody in Iowa that's like, you're like, hey, where are you from? They're like, I'm from New York City. Why the fuck did you come to Iowa?
Yeah. No, I haven't met.
Why the fuck are you still here?
Well, you know what? Honestly, I saw a video one time, and I can't remember what it was an ad for, but it was some sort of real estate something or other, and they were in New York City, and they were showing these people, because, in New York City, you get a condo or whatever, and it's like thousands a month or whatever.
Yep.
Well, they were showing them these houses, right? And they're showing them like how nice they were and all this, how much room you get and whatever. And they're like, how much do you think it is? And they're like, oh, it's like, 2 million or whatever. And they're like, actually, it's this much. Where do you think it's located? It's like, oh, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, this is actually in Ames, Iowa, and it's like,
yeah, fucking stop.
That's exactly, yeah. They're showing these people like, come to Iowa because you get this kind of house or property or whatever for this low of a price.
We need to shut up or cut this out so that nobody knows.
Doesn't matter
About our little gem called Iowa.
The people who are listening, if they're not already in this area, they're going to be in California or whatever, and be like, I'm not moving to Iowa.
Fuck Iowa. They don't have all the rules to keep us safe like we do here.
Yeah.
Dude, did you know they have dirt bike seasons in fucking California? They have seasons where you are allowed to ride your dirt bike on like trails and shit.
Yeah, stupid. Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
I've
There's
never heard of
certain
that.
times of the year where you can buy a trail pass and you're allowed to ride, and then they shut the season down and then you're just fucked. Same with like the parks.
Red sticker open riding schedule, california.gov.
Yeah. Yeah. Read the schedule.
What is dirt bike? I'm not reading it. Hold on.
Okay.
For those living in northern latitude, spring is the annual kickoff of dirt bike riding season, which means it's time to dust off those winter stored motorcycles, roll up your sleeves, and get busy with your riding preparation.
Yeah, how fucking stupid is that?
Can you ride dirt bike all year round? Let's see. You don't have to put that bike away just yet. You can still dirt bike in the snow and get the most. There's no snow down there. Or dirt bike. I don't know. That's a hard question to frame there. But
Yeah. I know this because of Benny. He's got.
there's got to be some stipulations to it or something.
So where he's at,
Is it some sort of like
There's-
emissions thing or something?
it's got to be.
And it must be.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
We'll save the ozone by limiting your use of your dirt bike half the year
Yeah.
because the dirt bike's causing the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, hey, so we were talking about hot tubs a few episodes ago.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't remember fucking talking about
Remember we were
hot tubs.
talking about the STD test? And
Yeah,
hot tubs?
the handy and hot tub that you got.
So when I was in,
when you were fucking jets.
yeah, so when I was in fucking North Dakota, I came up with a new rapper name for myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it fits with the whole hot tub topic. I'm gonna start calling myself Jacuzzi.
Yeah, I felt good. Sorry, that just came out and I just had to let it happen. Anyway, it's what
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. Jacuzzi. You're so fucking stupid.
Ask me how I came up with it.
How did you come up with Jacuzzi? Once you start breathing again, you can tell me.
There was a hot tub store up there that had a sign on the outside of the building, and it said Jacuzzi,
Yeah.
but the A was out, the light was out.
Oh,
It
so
said
it's
Jacuzzi. that's my new fucking rapper name.
Even if it's not a rapper name, I'm gonna start calling you Jacuzzi.
Dude, I can't fucking rap, but
When I come to work Monday, because I'm off for the next 4 days, fucking score.
oh, that's fucking right, you fucking low life.
Low life, you were just off all last week and had to pick up your slack, which I have to do anyway
That
when
is
you're there.
fucking different.
Anyway, I'm gonna call you Jay Koozie on Monday. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, Jay Koozie?" And everybody's gonna be like, "What the what?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?" Well, you're supposed to call me something and you never did because you're
supposed to
fucking
call you
fuck
Dragon.
ass bitch. No, there was something else before that.
I can't remember what you
Dragon
said.
was mentioned, but it was something else.
I can't remember what you said.
I don't remember what it was. Anyway, guess what time it is?
Urban Dictionary word of the day.
And guess what we do for
Guess
Urban
what we
Dictionary
get
now?
to do?
We get to do the fucking voices because they work now. Ugh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I want to. Dude, I've wanted to do this for so long. Alvin! Okay, of course, you would be one of those guys. So, I got 2 words per the norm. A hula hoop. Okay, hit me with
First
your best
word
shot. Is tree bucket. Tree bucket. Tree bucket. Tree bucket. Not 1, 2, 3, like tree.
Oak leaf tree.
Oak leaf tree in a bucket, like in a bucket. Standing up on a bucket. Trying to fuck it.
Oh, trying to fuck a bucket?
No.
Oak leaf
Anyway.
tree fucking a bucket.
Tree bucket. Tree bucket. A sexual act in which the man wearing an adult diaper assumes a power stance over his partner and begins to defecate and urinate until the diaper reaches full saturation. Once the mixture of urine and biosolids spills out of the diaper onto his partner, the climactic moment has been achieved. Oh, Jesus. Ooh! And used in a sentence. After a lovely date at Taco Bell with my girlfriend, we were feeling spicy and primed for tree bucketing. I forgot what the fucking word was. Man, a Taco Bell tree bucketing would be something special. Tell you what. There's only one. So you know how some words and stuff have multiple descriptions or whatever? Tree bucketing? One. Has one fucking definition. It's beautiful.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, what else would tree bucket be?
I mean, Molly,
That's
if
the
you're gonna
first thing
challenge me,
I thought of.
if you're
when
gonna
you said-
challenge me, I'll fucking make a tree bucket fucking word. I'll do it.
When you said tree bucket, that was the first thing I thought of was, oh yeah.
Defecating
Definitely
On your
shitting in
partner.
a diaper.
with a shitty diaper, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, I bet it was. I mean, it only makes sense, you know? You're ridiculous. Okay. Number 2.
Okay. Straight face.
This one
Straight
has
face.
like 3 pages. It's called A Jailhouse C-Section. Yeah. So,
Okay, straight face. Say it again.
Jailhouse C-Section. Your face is stupid. While in jail, a Maximus D is inserted into the anus of the jailmate and tears the bottom of the anus to the testicular region and will require stitching. The Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, Bubba raped my ass so bad. It tore and I had to get stitches. Damn, sounds like he gave you a jailhouse C-section, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Yo, Bubba raped my ass so bad. Holy shit. Are you dying?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Those veins are popping out of your neck so
Oh,
hard.
dude.
So I'm looking for a new podcast partner. If anybody's interested, you can email us at, I forgot what our email is, actually, because we got a new one. We haven't
Okay.
used it.
Love.
We gotta change it. We gotta change it on
Bye.
some of the shit.
kloveyoubye@gmail.com.
No.
What?
No, remember we got that new one. Because we got a domain.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we're back. There it is. That was the word of the day. Words.
That's plural. There's 2.
We did that at the same time. That was
We
cute.
did. You owe me Coke.
Hey, you want a bump? No.
A bump? Did you say, do I want a bump?
You want a bump?
Yeah, get me excited now.
How
right.
How does one prepare a bump?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
think there's multiple ways you could do it. You could do like a little spot on a mirror. You could put a little pad right there in your fucking webbing of your fingers. You can fingernail if you got the Coke nail going on.
I bet if you're a real fucking badass, you just take a little bag and you go right on the bag.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not one to bump.
You know, so I know a guy that used to peddle Coke back in the 80s.
He'd pedal it like on his Huffy.
No, on an airplane.
That's sketchy.
He was one of those guys that would fly, pick it up, fly it back, go to a party, distribute it to like big dealers. Saw some crazy shit.
Yeah. Well, now you're going to be on the one of those watch lists, and they're gonna try to get the information out of you, and they're gonna waterboard you and be like,
Austin Jefferson's his name.
okay. Well, there you go, FBI. No more searching needed.
Austin Jefferson. Yeah, he did his time.
Oh.
I actually don't really know anybody. That's a fucking made up story. I saw it in that movie with fucking
Tom Cruise.
Where he flies the plane.
Yeah.
They tried
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, they put the fat guy in the plane. He's like, this fat motherfucker's not flying. I'm already overweight. Get him out.
I've never seen it.
No? I can't remember the name of that movie, though. I'm terrible with names, and I'm terrible with movies.
You're bad.
Actors and actresses, and
you're just bad.
I don't know if I'm bad. Totally, but
You're bad. I'm bad. You know it. Michael Jackson. No.
yeah.
All right. Well, that concludes this episode of kloveyoubye with our new PC and new. It's
Hey,
new.
I hope you guys enjoy what we look like. I hope you guys enjoy what we sound like, and I hope you guys continue to watch what we're doing. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, you will
Keep your eyes out for the PC build. We are gonna blow that out at some point here.
We're gonna blow it out like an asshole. He says we, like he's gonna do something, but he's not. It's all up to me. So keep an eye out. I will be putting out the PC build video here one of these days.
This fucking guy. I'm looking for a new podcast. Yeah, there we go.
So, this concludes episode 28 with our shit all
Episode
set up,
28.
kind of.
Dude, we have pedal to the metal.
Yeah, full throttle.
Hey,
Bump it.
next week, episode 29.
Yeah, that comes after 28.
The week
Colby,
after
you're getting
that,
really good at your
episode
numbers.
30.
30, yeah. Then
Yeah.
31.
One.
Yes,
31.
Good
Yes.
job. Love it.
We're good.
Progress.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks for hanging in there with us.
we appreciate you.
Till next time,
Till a week from now ish.
fuck you.
Fuck your fucking mouth. I'm going to give you a jailhouse C-section.
On that note, we'll see you later.
Yes, we will.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Rolling in my pickup truck down Highway 72. On my way to LBI, we've got some shit to do. Gonna lay out on the beach, put our sunshades on. Try to cover up our laps and hide our hormones. 'Cause we're chasing the butt cheeks up and down the court. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing the butt cheeks up and down the court. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts. Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, dude.
Pull chocks.
Full chalk.